Welcome to another very exciting 5-minute auto pairing. Let's try something fairly solid like Queen's Gambit Declined. In a way, I think this might be easier to play than the Slav. Let's go for an immediate kick. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Tartakower line. I think Spassky used to play this. Can I take on d5? I'll just go for hanging pawns. So I'm going to play for c5 and hope my hanging pawns are okay. I want my bishop on b7. I think, yeah. As long as there's a d4 later, liberating the bishop, this might be good fun. Is a6 possible? Right, it's going to set up some battery here. I'll be ready with knight f6. What on with d4 as mentioned before? Just take on f3. Oh man. Okay. Well, can I do this? It's annoying. Bit tangled up here. I'm trying to release my knight from this pin. I'm hoping that's a reasonable idea. Right, so knight f6 now. Yeah, still, I think this idea of d4. Oh, there's knight. No, there isn't knight takes. Is there? I think. Right, d4 here. Taking. No, it's got it protected. Right, g6. Nope. g6 for knight e4. Possibly. There's queen e5. What about rook e8 first? Stop queen e5. I'm getting something like knight e4, maybe even knight takes f2 if the queen wasn't on the e3. So rook e8, knight e4, knight takes f2. Right, so knight e4. Any other ideas? Right, knight f2 here. Oh, it's got queen f2. c4. I don't like to play c4, but d4. If he takes it, there's rook c5. ed. c4. That's an interesting idea. d5, maybe not that interesting. Knight d6. I'll get a passed pawn. Okay, I'll go for it. I get my bishop liberated. I think that's the key thing I wanted as well. I want to liberate this bishop. I know it's a pawn sack. But but it gives me a pass pawn and a reasonable bishop. Maybe some compensation there. Well, I'm hoping it's some compensation anyway. Oh, he's got rook e1. Oh, maybe bishop e4. Oh, this is sensitive. Bishop e4. Is that is f5 crazy? What about this? First, I want to kick this knight away, I think. It's a nuisance. So without dropping g6, doesn't like going to f3, maybe h5, and then bishop takes f3. Intriguing. There is knight b5 here, or knight f5 you can take, but knight b5 is possible. D5. What about f5 first? Take on a6. Does blot out the bishop. You can go for rook e1, I guess. That's interesting. I'll blot out the bishop at least. Okay, let's protect that knight. I know I'm pawns down. There is a check here, which could be useful sometimes, I hope. Well, here, no, not here. Well, queen g5. Queen e5. Maybe, okay. Get this pawn bit going. I know he's got like potential, loads of potential pass pawns, but I've got a runner, it seems, myself. Or have I? Rook d4, queen here, rook d1. Oh, hang on. Counter attack over here. Let's check. Then queen g3 here. Check. Oh boy, things are tough.
Check.
Stops. He had a mate in one. I think he had a mate in one. Oh man, he had a mate in one. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh boy. Yeah, the tragedies of Blitz chess. I've got knight f2 right now. Oh crikey! Yeah, I think he just missed the mate in one. But apart from that, let's have a look at the game. I think I did play an interesting. I don't know if it was sound. No, it was probably more interesting than sound. Pawn sacks. I think there's some dynamic play. If you're putting your bishop here, you'd like it on the diagonal, surely. Later. So this idea of because the hanging pawns, I don't really want to get them fixed. What is a little bit better here? No, black's okay. D4 is actually mentioned in this position, not where I played it. Oh wow. Yeah, there's a back row issue. You can't do this queen e1.
Check.
This is very interesting. Get this in. Now the C4 here, doesn't he just blockade? Okay. Right here, yeah, maybe it wasn't so interesting. Knight takes d4. So if I take, it's got this. But the way he played, this is how I wanted him. Oh god. That's how I wanted him to play it the way he did. Not, I didn't see knight takes d4. Oh, I think I'm happy he missed the mating one, but anyway, let's get back. Let's get to that later. Slight inaccuracies creeping in. So I was actually okay here. Hang on. I've also got these buttons programmed 7 and 9. Let's use the 7 and 9 for a moment. Okay. Because what does 0 do? Copy game. It's a bit harmless. So if I accidentally press 0, it's no problem. Alright, I could have considered taking.
Check.
Alright, the pass pawn's dangerous. Okay.
Check.
Yeah. I thought this was interesting for a moment. Oh, it's not, is it? No, the king's in the wrong place. The king's trying to embarrass me, yeah. Queen takes c3, just pins. Oh, paralyzes.
Check.
Now, if I block g5, queen h8 is mate. And that musing self-mate scenario happens round about here. There's a mate in 1.
Checkmate.
Oh, crikey. Where I've just blocked my own king. Weakness of the last move. Well, previous one to knight e4. Because that one was a check. But it's just waiting there. I've just blocked my own king, haven't I? Now this is a fatal blunder. f3.
Check. Check.
Oh, well. Okay. Fun one. Anyway. Blunderful. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.